Hello everybody on a Sunday evening from Minneapolis. Thanks to Robbie, your realtor, as being my tripod right now.
Did you flip it?
I'll flip it. There you go.
Oh.
There he's.
Hi, you guys. Happy Sunday.
Yeah, he's the tripod right now. We just had some sushi. Amazing. We're ready for the week. What a difference a day makes, huh? Big drop in those dew points. We're talking about yesterday, the dew point at this time was about 78 degrees. It did top out at 80 in some places. It's about as humid as it gets in North America, including the Gulf of Mexico. And then 50s dew points this afternoon. That is a drop in water content by more than half. So 47% of the water in the air today compared to yesterday at this time. So big difference. That's why it feels so much more comfortable. But of course, it did come with some storms, confirmed tornadoes. The one I'm going to show you some pictures of first, though, is what we had in my hometown, Cottage Grove, and actually just a few miles away from where my brother and my nephew and niece were sleeping yesterday evening. Happened just before 10 o'clock. We had a confirmed EF1 tornado. The Weather Service was very quick out there today doing a survey, and that's about 100-mile-per-hour winds. So they actually saw on radar the debris cloud. And thanks to Deborah for sending in this picture. She lives right near where that happened, right near Neal and 70th Street, or Omar and 70th Street in Cottage Grove. It's that eastern rural part of Cottage Grove, or what's left of rural Cottage Grove. So there's a picture of the tornado. She did send a video too, and you really only see it when there's flashes of lightning. So I kind of did some freeze frames here. As you could see, the funnel descend. So that is the funnel, and then the next shot, you'll see it a little bit lower. Coming up here, there you go. And then the final shot shows it when it was actually on the ground, again, just before 10 o'clock yesterday evening. And then it continued into Hastings, River Falls, and did create some damage. There's a look at that map if you're familiar with Cottage Grove. So east Cottage Grove there in that rural part of the area, and then it continued across the St. Croix River. And that's where it appeared to have done the most damage because it kind of hit the bluff there. And so some of the worst winds were there. But there was also tornadoes that were confirmed as well by the Weather Service up around, let's see, Isani County. There was a EF1 confirmed near Brom, and then an EF0 confirmed also around Brom, and then another one in Woodbury that was confirmed to be an EF0 as well with 65-mile-per-hour winds. And again, that was also yesterday evening. So we are looking at some quieter weather now. We had just some fair weather cumulus clouds today. Northern Minnesota, though, a little different there. They did have a few pockets of clouds that actually produced a couple sprinkles with some of that cooler air aloft. Of course, we did not have any showers here, though, so all good for the southern part of the state. We get another nice quiet day tomorrow, rain and storm free, but that will change. Tuesday morning is the next best chance of seeing some storms moving into the area. So right in that 6 a.m., 10 a.m. time frame, could be a little wet or stormy. Doesn't look like severe weather because of the timing. Luckily, it'll be earlier in the day and we won't have as much humidity. And then could have a few cells pop up later in the afternoon if we see some peaks of sun. So early in the day, and then a few isolated pop-up storms later in the day. And then things are a lot quieter. Some normal or slightly cooler than normal temperatures too here. So nice break from the heat. We're talking low 80s tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then things start heating back up. You're seeing that orange and red build. That's warmer than normal temperatures. The heat dome fills right back in. So by Friday, we're talking upper 80s, and it looks like 90s again Saturday and Sunday. So get ready for it. And those dew points, you can bet, will be in the 70s as well. So it's going to get much more humid too come the end of the week. So best chance of moisture all week, Tuesday morning, of those scattered showers and storms. Might wake you up. Wednesday looks dry. Thursday, more isolated storms. And then Friday night, Saturday could have a couple isolated storms as we see that humidity increase. But that's what it's looking like for the week. Enjoy the break from the heat and humidity because it is coming back next weekend for, if you can believe it, our last weekend of July, I think. Yikes. All right. Have a good week.